Welcome to Carlisle, a small town in south central Pennsylvania with a lot of history. This is Vinny's, a small restaurant with a history of its own.
My dad opened Vinny's in May of 1988. They were waiting for me to be born before they opened the shop, but I was taking a while, so they decided to go ahead and open it. And then I came like 4 days later, so just to make things interesting.
I used to be Genova's, and then we actually were open on East North Street, and we actually moved back when I was 2, so that was in '84. And then we moved here when Luigi was actually born. We opened, and then Luigi was born.
I think my dad wanted to open up Vinny's just to give a future for his family, to give them something that he didn't have maybe when he was a kid. I honestly think he opened the place because he loved his family.
Well, back when he moved, it was a career opportunity. Found it. My uncle was leaving. There was an opportunity to take over, and he pretty much boomed after that.
Growing up in the shop was interesting. When most of my friends were coming home from school and doing sports or, theater or whatever, I was coming here and cleaning up tables or doing little odds and ends here and there until I was old enough to do the bigger things, make pizza and subs and dinners.
It was good days, bad days. Me and my brothers, we had fun in here. Obviously, when we had too much fun and we were busy, we got yelled at, but I mean, it was definitely educational. I mean, I didn't get in trouble and do a lot of stuff like other people did. My father was always watching us, making sure we didn't get in trouble. We learned to respect people.
My brother had already pretty much been running the shop for a couple years when I came in. I tried school, but it really wasn't for me, so I came here, and it was about 2007. It was what I love. It's what I knew. I love the people in this town. I'd like to think that we run the shop the same way that my father did. He may say that some things are a little different, but in my eyes, I think people that came in here when I was a little kid still come in and they still tell me that they love it, and they see my dad, they tell him that we're doing a good job, so I'll take their word for it.
We price everything for what we sell. We sell good products. I mean, I'm here all day, so I eat my own food. We still try to, I do still try to keep everything the same way my dad did it. We still slice everything, make everything. Our bread's still the same, which is what pretty much brings a lot of people back. But it's one of those things where we're still one of the few mom and pop places that have been here long enough that hasn't changed with the times. We're keeping everything old fashioned.
I think their food is definitely a continuation of our family tradition. We make the sauce and dough the same exact way almost 30 years now, and we don't intend to change anything. Why change something if everybody loves it? The thing that's different about our food, I think, is that most of the stuff here is made from scratch. All of our sauces are handmade. Me and my brother would make fresh dough every single morning, make fresh bread every single morning. Everything here is made with care. All the vegetables clean, sliced here. The cheese we shred ourselves from making the pizza. I think the care that we put into our food makes it better. Working with my brother could be tense at times, but I think that's working with your family, period. Sometimes it'll happen, but I love working with my brother,
It's nice. When we grew up, because we're 6 years apart, we didn't really hang out much. So, now we're hanging out here. So, besides working, we still can, goof off a little bit. 2 of my other brothers left, so I still have Luigi here, which is nice.
I think it's really nice having regulars here. Pretty much every day there's a few people that I know. Most of the time they call. I see the number on the caller ID. I automatically tell them their order. They say yes, and I make it for them.
People look forward to coming to Vinny's, what used to be Genova's, but Vinny's Pizza. It's one of those things people will look forward to having the bread, or they miss the Italian sub, or they miss the pizza. So it's one of those things where it's good because the people that left, when they come, they make it out of their way to stop here.
I would definitely consider us to be regulars. Especially
At least once a week.
At least
if
once
not
a week.
more.
I think
homey, casual atmosphere has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, the fact that you know you're getting authentic Italian cooking with the Masmuda family. I feel like they've been here for more or less than 30 years, so they're part of the fabric of the community. When you come to Vinny's, it's not just going to some pizza place. Like, we're going to go have a good dinner, spend some family time together, but also we're going to go catch up with the Masmuda family. It's a family experience.
Yes, very regular. Come about every Thursday or Tuesday or any other day of the week I feel like coming. Staff is very friendly. The managers, the owners are very friendly.
They have really good bread.
I think Vinny's is a staple of the community. If it were closed, I would stand outside, weep hysterically, and probably just lay there until they reopened.
They do a lot to support the community too. Like if there's something going on in the community, they often do fundraisers and things like that.
I do enjoy what I do. You know, some days can be tougher than others, but I don't know, I've always loved being around people and seeing familiar faces all the time and saying hello to them and knowing who they are and their family is and them knowing who my family is. It's nice to have a community.
If you're ever in the area, be sure to stop by Vinny's. They'd love to welcome you to town.